Hey guys, Rachele here with Amethyst Ascension. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for joining me again. So today I am going to be doing a walkthrough of the Kickstarter deck that I backed, I think actually a little over a year ago. And it's called Witch, Woman in Total Control of Herself. It's an Oracle by Angie Solons and art by Silas Tobal. And I seen this. You have to excuse my voice. I'm sorry. I have a little bit of a head cold, so it is what it is. But I'm soldiering on, and I've got my trusty peppermint tea. So this box is so gorgeous. It says a witch is a woman in total control of herself. She has shifted her allegiance from pleasing to pleasure, from subservient to submissive, or subservient to subversive. Though the very act of claiming her inner knowledge as her highest authority, she's willing to abandon everyone else's expectations before she'll abandon herself. She stopped fearing her path and started blazing it, loyal to the visions in her head and the longing of her heart. Excuse me. This limited edition deck is dedicated to the over 1,200 Kickstarter backers who first believed in our project and gave us the confidence to manifest our lifelong dream of becoming a tarot and oracle publisher. We dedicate our lives to spreading messages from the muse, helping you become the mistress of your own power. Without you, this deck wouldn't be possible, nor would our new publishing endeavor. Signed by both Angie and Silas, this deck contains 4 exclusive cards unavailable anywhere else. It also contains a world of thanks for the support, love, and encouragement. We look forward to inspiring you for years to come. And this is, W.I.T.C.H Studios or something like that. That might be too close. And it's W.I.T.C.H.com. I'll put a link down below anyways. So it's a magnetic clasp. I even love the quality of this box because usually when I open one, and it doesn't go all the way over here, you know, like this side comes down. It's so stiff and you can actually hear it. This is already like beautiful. It says, become a disciple of inner devotion. Resurrect the silver salvation of self-respect. Believe in yourself and your wild, holy heart like it's a sovereign religion. It is, and the world needs more missionaries. Here's the card. Showing, signed by Angie and Silas. These are the backs. So, okay. Look at this gorgeous. Look at how chunky. This is a chunky monkey, man. They have tried to burn you with their shame, strip you, violate you, shrink you, silence you, but they could not break your phoenix spirit. Its fierce heat will melt old regimes and inflame a generation who will not settle for smallness, for submission, for shame. Sink yourself into the feathered red sleeve of your ancestors and rise, woman, rise again, for you are Persephone's daughter, Lilith's lover, Eve's heir. Find the truth, eat the fruit, unmask the myth, let it burn. Gosh, it just could not have come at a better time, seriously. Because I just finished last month reading the Burning Woman, and it was just phenomenal. But, so we've got the full color, and then we've got roughly 2 pages. Wow, look at that. This is a beautiful book. The quality is really good. 239 pages. Wow. Wow, look at the sketches. Beautiful. All right, without further ado, let's get into the cards so that you can see them. It does come with a ribbon in there. Can we just appreciate the beauty of this box? It is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. For you with your witchy rooms like myself, this looks so good in the decor. All right, so I want to show you these cards. And because we are dealing with, I will say these are glossy. I'm not happy about that, but it is what it is. And the gilding, although it is beautiful, it is so sharp. It is really, I mean, it's flexible, but man, it does feel sharp when you're shuffling these. Because I got these yesterday. I think it was yesterday. And I took them out and shuffled them and went through them, and the shuffling was a bit difficult. But, so I've left it like this. I hope that, let me see if I can get a little bit closer. I can't tell. Hopefully we're not too much in the glare. Witch. Storykeeper. Sorry, let me leave it down. Maybe less glare that way. Spider Woman. The Phoenix. The Selkie. Creatrix of Cunning. Reminds me of the friend of Sabrina. The new series. How she had the cunning. She of the Invisible Ally. Maiden Journey. Keeper of Silence. Psyche. The Songstress. Beautiful. This artwork is so gorgeous. Divine Masculine. I'll show you how I shuffle it when we're done here. And I'll also, and I love this one, the Oracle. And I'll also be putting a link down below, as well as reading out of it so that you can see how it reads. Lady of Perpetual Rebirth. The Lion Queen. The Trailblazer. It's hard to see, sorry. The Scholar. Empress of Pleasure. Alchemist of Pain. The Dreamer. The Judge. The Bard of Truth. Priestess of Priorities. The Dancer. The Labyrinth Walker. Priestess of Original Innocence. The Devouring Mother. Some of these images are definitely interesting. Failure's Muse. Siren of Surrender. Goddess of Grace. The Hive Queen. The Sovereign. Thief of Peace. Medicine Woman. Harpy of Rage. Weaver of the Red Tent. The Wing Leader. How cute. The Exile. The Companion. Disciple of Ritual. Wow. The Predator. Indeed. I'm sorry, I know my voice is like really bad. The Wonder Hunter. Interesting. Oh, I love this one. Sisterhood of Reciprocity. The Rescuer. Triple Goddess. Beautiful card. Gardener of Hope. Dragon Rider, which is our cover. And Madonna of Self-Compassion. All right, let's see how she shuffles. Oh, I mean, she is slippery. And she feels a little bit longer than your average tarot. But she shuffles, I think, really good. At least overhand. Okay. So I can shuffle it like that, but I will tell you, it's like really chunky because of something with the gilding. So yeah, let's get a card and we'll read it and see how the book reads. All right, we'll do this one. Oh, the one that I like. Well, I like them all, but all right, let me get down closer again. All right, let's see. The Oracle. Here we go. You already know the Oracle is in you. The time might call for these cards or tea leaves or runes, but all of those are a means to an end, and the end is alive and well in you. She is known, and she who knows, or more commonly, intuition. If you can't get a clear reading from your tools, or if you feel uncomfortable with what those tools are telling you, consult her. A witch trusts her intuition above all other sources and understands that her ability to tap her inner knowing is the ultimate trump card. Let yourself sit quietly. A wise poet once said, "The master doesn't seek fulfillment. Not seeking, not expecting, she is present and can welcome all things. This quiet surrender is often the exact condition that allows us to hear her voice. Tap your inner witch mastery. Go within and trust your knowing of what you hear there. I like that. Let's do one more card. Sorry about that. All right, let's do you. Thief of Peace. $33. Moments of anxiety, stress, and overwhelm are a part of life, but we don't have to make them worse by asking, what's wrong with me? Nothing is wrong with you. We need to switch that question to, what happened to me? Any unsupportive, unloving reaction you have toward yourself in times of stress is a direct result of trauma. Your job is to bring awareness to your lovableness in any given situation so that you can encourage your sweet self and give the support your psyche so desperately needs to navigate challenging times. Treating ourselves with doubt or worry only creates more stress. Your heavy thoughts are not your responsibility. Thoughts happen. They fly in on their own wings of their own accord. Your responsibility is what you do with them. When you worry, focusing on what's wrong with a sense of fear, lack, or incapability, you are adding heavy boulders onto an already overtaxed psyche. Think of all the situations where you succeeded, accomplished, or surprised yourself. That same energy is available to you now, but only if you'll stop allowing those boulder thoughts to accumulate on your shoulders. A witch watches her thoughts carefully. She knows she is living a life today that a younger version of herself could only marvel at. You'll do that again, and with more and more grace. Once you let go of the heavy thoughts weighing down your possibilities and clouding your clarity. Well, I think that's really, really good. So I am pleased with this deck. I'm not pleased with the shininess, and I'm not pleased with the gilding. It's like really it's very just like sharp gilding, in my opinion. But I am very pleased with the box, the book, the artwork, even the way it shuffles for the most part. So, yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this. I'm not sure whether or not there's any more Kickstarter decks available, because it did say 1,750. So they might still have some other ones that they're selling as part of this. But I do believe that they are also selling, maybe mass market through U.S. Games now. I'm not sure. So, because this actually was shipped by U.S. Games. So, anywho, thank you so much for joining me. And I am sending you love always.